Hey everybody, hope you're well. Have you ever seen those photos where it looks as though the subject, either the model or the product, is almost floating in mid-air? Well, I'm going to show you how you can achieve that, and it's very, very simple to do. Firstly, I'm going to apologise for that humming noise you can probably hear. It's very cold here in the cabin, so I've got a fan heater going, so I apologise now if that's a little bit distracting. Okay, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create that levitation look. Very, very simple. Blue card as a backdrop, and then we've got coffee cup, piece of string holding the coffee cup in place, with the saucer on a flat surface. It can be anything you like. I've got it on my Pika Gear pod here. Now basically, in order to make that coffee cup appear to levitate, I say a piece of string, that's all it is, just a piece of cotton, nice and thin, very, very easy to edit out in post. You can either use the healing brush or the clone stamp, either will do. It's a nice thin faint line, a little bit tricky towards the handle, just because of the fact that you've got a knot there, so you've got to take a bit more time, a little bit more care around the handle of your cup, just so it doesn't look like you've edited it. You make a nice clean edit. Now basically what we want to do is, you can, to make it realistic, you're going to want to fiddle with the weight of the cup in order to make it appear, rather than just sitting there like that, which isn't going to work, because ideally you're going to want something to be coming out of your cup. So you need to position the string, or in this case the piece of cotton, and distribute the weight, which I am struggling to do here, but I will show you the final image that I did, in which I did manage to do it, to make it look more realistic. And in that I put some coffee beans coming out of the cup. And then really that is it. There's nothing more complicated about it than that. You basically want, so if it was going to be a model and you wanted them to be levitating and they were standing on maybe a chair, all you need to do is make sure you've got a nice clean backdrop, or an easy to clone or heal backdrop, to enable you to just remove whatever it is that they're standing on. There's nothing more complicated about it than that, really. Give it a go. That's all I say. Give it a go. I used a coffee cup just because I like coffee, and I thought it was quite fitting to use a coffee cup. But it's one of those things that's easy to do if you do it right. It's just all about the edit. And something like this is an easy setup. Okay, you can overcomplicate it, and you can use subject matters that are a lot more difficult to levitate, I suppose. But as I say, what you need to do is to start off. If this is your first time doing it, I would suggest starting off with something easy, such as the setup I've got here, with a nice plain backdrop. And then once you get into it, do it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and then you can progress onto tougher backdrops, bigger subject matters, and over time, like anything, the more you do something, the easier it becomes, the better you become at it. Simple as that, folks. So I hope you found this useful, and I will see you next time.